Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there's an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. We are so happy to have you with us again today. I am Teacher Hartung and our theme this week is Spring and Animals. Now once again, boys and girls, before we start our lesson, let's sanitize. Now make sure you put enough sanitizer to cover your hands and also rub it in between your fingers. Now, let's see what we're going to learn about today. Today's lesson will be about syllables, and also we'll do the simple present tense and mass. Let's start today's lesson on page 26. Now here we are going to do syllables. It says that we have to look at the pictures, then say the word, and then clap out the syllables, and then color the right number. Now there you will see a lot of pictures of a lot of things and the words on top. So you have to say the word and then clap out the syllables. And then afterwards you have to color in the right number. Now you will see the numbers at the bottom, 1, 2 or 3. Now that is to show us how many syllables each word has. Right. Now I wrote 2 words on the board that I want us to do together. Now the first word is ladybug. Now we have to say the word in the syllables and then we have to clap the syllables so that we can see how many syllables. Now on the board here you will see the first one was done for you already. So here it is put in this order, ladybug. Right, and that means that it has 3 syllables. Now just to make sure, let's clap to make sure that there are 3 syllables. Will you do it with me? Let's start. Ladybug. Do you have 3 syllables? Great job, everyone. So, ladybug has 3 syllables. So now at the bottom, you can go ahead and color in the number 3. Let's try the next word, which is the word fish. Let's say it together and then also clap together. Fish. Let's try. Fish, fish. Here we only have 1 syllable. So now you go ahead and you look at the numbers at the bottom and you color in the number 1. Now everyone, you need to go ahead and do that for all the other items. Make sure that you say the word and that you clap for all the syllables. Now before you continue counting all the syllables, let's quickly turn the page to 27 and see what we have to do there. Now here they talk about tenses, and today we are going to do the simple present tense, verb to be. And the words there, it says you have to fill in either am, is, or are. And these 3 words will then complete the sentences. And these sentences or these words will then be done in the simple present tense. Now let's quickly look at the first sentence. Now there it says we, and then there's an empty space and the last word scared. Now let's try the 3 words and see which one will fit in there. So if we say we am scared, no, that doesn't sound right. Let's try the second word. We is scared. No, that one also doesn't sound right. Now let's try the third one. We are scared. There we go. Now we know the word that we have to put in there is the word are. Now on the board, I wrote 2 sentences where we also have to find the missing words. So remember we said for the first sentence, we need to write in the word are. Then it reads, we are scared. Let's try the second one. He blank space in the garden. Now what are the 3 words that we have to try and fill in there? The first word is am. He am in the garden. No, that doesn't sound right. Let's try the second word. He is in the garden. Does that sound right? It does. So now we go ahead and we write the word is in here, and the sentence reads, he is in the garden. Remember everyone, you need to use either one of these 3 words to then complete the rest of the sentences so that you can complete the simple present tense. Okay, remember everyone, don't forget to go back to the previous activity to finish your syllables and then your tenses. I'm going to leave you to finish your activities. We will see you after the break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Let's start this part of our lesson on page 28. Now here we are doing mass. So today we are going to look at objects that are heavier or lighter than. And here we are going to work with a balance scale. It says here that you have to look at the following scales and fill in the blanks with heavier than, lighter than, or same as. Now there you will see all the pictures with objects on your balance scale. Now on top of the page in the corner, you will see a picture of the balance scale so that you can make sure that you see the pictures clearly on the balance scale. Now you will see that some objects are heavier than, some objects are lighter than, and some objects are the same as. Now I have some objects here that I want us to have a look at so that we can have an idea what it means for objects to be heavier than, lighter than, or the same as. So I'm going to start with these two markers. If you look carefully, you will see that they are exactly the same. So if I were to be a balance scale and I held them up like this, then they would weigh exactly the same. So that means that these objects are the same as. Let's use another example. So here I have a ruler and a big sharpener. Can you see the sharpener? Now here, the one object is heavier than the other object. So if I hold it like this, which object is heavier? The sharpener is heavier because it weighs down my hand more. So that means the sharpener is heavier than the ruler. And then the next set of items, here I have a big piece of rope and a lighter. So here I want us to look at which object is lighter. So let's hold it, or let me hold it and see. So if I were the balance scale, I would look like this. The lighter object would be the one on top because it weighs less than the item weighing my other hand down. So here, the lighter is lighter than. Okay. Now everyone, I want you to go ahead and look at all the pictures and see which objects are heavier than, lighter than, or which objects are the same. And then you go ahead and you write it in on the page in the spaces provided. Have fun everyone. I will see you after the break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 10 different languages.
We have come to the end of today's lesson, boys and girls. I hope you had lots of fun. Now, before we say goodbye, we have to remember to sanitize. Now, remember everyone, sanitizing keeps all the nasty germs away, so make sure you do it regularly. Now, before we go home, Zoshi promised me that we could have ice cream, so can you help me find Zoshi? Zoshi! Oh, there you are! Well, from Zoshi and I, it's goodbye!
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.